So, Gaijin is making some changes to the way that events work in War Thunder, and in my opinion, these changes are rather garbage. To quickly get you up to speed, the past few years we used to have 4 events every single year, and during those events you could unlock up to 4 special vehicles. That's gonna be completely changed going forward. Only the winter event will still allow you to get multiple vehicles. All the other events will only be dedicated to a single vehicle. But on the flip side, from now on there's gonna be a lot more events than just 4. In fact, the next event is already starting on February 1st and you'll be able to unlock this, which is the Object 292. And basically what Gaijin is going to do is from now on, instead of there being 4 events only, there's going to be events happening every single part of the year. So now we're getting this tank, after a couple of weeks there's going to be an aircraft, after a couple of weeks then there's going to be a ship, and then basically that cycle completes until we reach December. And is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? I don't think it's either, honestly. I think there's arguments to be made for both. But overall, I like this change, because it means that people who really wanted all of the event vehicles in War Thunder should now be able to grind them a little bit easier. Instead of having to really sweat and play 3 different game modes in a fairly short time frame, you can now just focus on getting one vehicle at a time. And I think that's a nice quality of life improvement for those people. At the same time, Gaijin has also said that they're completely removing crafting events from the game, which I see as an absolute W. Crafting events sucked, they were very confusing to understand at times, they were very grindy, and overall they were just really not fun. So to see them be completely replaced by exclusively events like the Winter Extreme, where you just have to get MX amount of points to get a star, I think is really nice. What I am confused by is why they're making this change, because to me it seems like they're now essentially turning events into a second battle pass. Granted, this is completely free, you don't have to pay anything, but it kind of removes the specialty a little bit, I think, which again isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it does beg the question, why? It seems to me like Gaijin is using this as a smoke cloud to implement some changes to the way that events work that I think are absolutely detrimental to players, especially people who play this game for free. The Winter Extreme event and other events like this one are absolutely awesome, not only because they're relatively easy to grind, but also because they allow free-to-play players a relatively easy way to get premium content. Of course, these are not premium vehicles apart from the J9, but because you can sell these vehicles on the marketplace after you get 10 stars, you can then get some Gaijin coin and then use that Gaijin coin for premium vehicles or some premium time. Which means that people who play this game for free can still get premium stuff by still just playing the game, which I think is absolutely awesome. Now, these events are going to be relatively similar in how much you need to grind in order to actually get the vehicle itself, because the amount of stars that you need for the coupon is going to stay the same. They are increasing the mission points required per star a little bit. I think that's not a good... I don't like that, but whatever, I guess it's not that terrible. But what I noticed is that in this stage section here, there is up to 9. There is no number 10, and as you can see, it only specifies that you can get a non-tradable coupon for the Object 292 when you get to stage 8. If you want to get the upgrade for the coupon so you can sell it on the marketplace, which is probably what you want to do if you're a free player, then you need 750,000 mission points. If you look at the Winter Extreme event, to get a single upgrade coupon, that would set you back 40,000 mission points times 10, so 400,000. A single vehicle is now going to cost almost the same amount of effort as 2 did before. Now sure, you can argue that this vehicle will likely be more expensive on the marketplace. Yes, I agree with that. So if you actually do end up grinding this, because there will probably be less people who grind this, you should still be able to get a fat amount of cash for it, and you can then still use that to get free premium content even if you're a free-to-play player. That's not my complaint. I'm not saying this is impossible. I'm just saying that this is clearly a move in order to discourage people from actually doing that, because 750,000 score a day equates to 40,000 mission score not every 2 days, but every single day. In fact, it's even a little bit more than that. So to me, it really seems like Gaijin either didn't really think this through and just thought, oh, whatever, a random number, or they're really trying to screw people out of getting this coupon for free and then selling it for free Gaijin coin. Overall, absolute L tier change. Yeah, no, this is just, I'm sorry, this is just not it. And this is why I'm fairly frustrated about this whole change. So if you disagree, let me know in the comments. Let me know your 2 cents. Do you like these event changes? Are you like me? And do you think that overall the changes are pretty good? And do you just think that this change right here at the bottom is absolutely garbage? Anyway, that's the end of my angry ramble / cope video. No, this is not the type of content I normally make, and I don't intend to make another video like this in the near future, but this just annoyed me enough to feel that I wanted to say something about it. Soon I'll have a MiG-21S video on my channel, and then hopefully after that a MiG-23ML video should go live in the same style that I made my F-104S video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.